It is time to hit up the transfer portal, and we desperately need to do that after losing out on several of our key players, specifically on offense, losing out on Gavin Garcia, losing out on JJ Etheridge, losing out on Dorillis Clark. We have to make up for that right now, and there are several players in the transfer portal that we can try to attack, that we can try to go after. So we're gonna go ahead and add Julian Duggar to our recruiting board. We got space for a few. We might have to go remove some guys that it look like we might not be close on pulling in, just to add some of these other guys to our board. Where are we on right now? We're on, let's see, quarterbacks. Matt Zollers. He is a dual threat. I'm definitely going to be looking for dual threat quarterbacks. Michael Van Buren. No. Let's see. Sean Porray. See, what are we on right now? We are just on recommended right now. So I'm just scrolling, seeing what's what. I'm definitely gonna need to address running back for sure. Let's see. We already added one, Carpenter. Matt Zollers. We don't want Zollers. Let's see what else they got. Jayden Davis. He has us in his top 8. We're 4th. Go ahead and add him to the list. He's a dual threat quarterback. Hopefully, he's got some kind of speed to him. Let's see. Running back. What do we look like running back wise? So we got CJ Hester. We're going to add him to the board. His former team, his previous team is Michigan. He has a second in interest. Kai Woods. He is a East-West playmaker. Jaden Wright, elusive bruiser. I don't know about that. I can't trust a bruiser. A bruiser might not be that fast. We'll give him a shot anyways. But Jordan, this guy here, Jordan Newman, dirty dog, want to leave us like that and go dip. See what else we got available to us. LJ Johnson Jr. He is a north-south bruiser. We'll add him to the board just because he goes to my actual favorite university, Cal. So we could try to bring somebody from Cal over here. We'll take it. What else do we have at our disposal here? Okay, that looks like that's about it. Everything else is locked out. Yeah, everything else is locked out, or they have us on deal breakers. So let's see. We still got 3 people we can add to our board. Let's see. We got Tyrone Mathis. Jesus Christ. Backfield threat. I might add him. Backfield threat sounds intriguing. He's a 3-star. He has us 3rd in interest. So we're in his top 8. His previous school is Ohio. Anytime we can try to pull somebody away from Ohio and bring them to the squad, that would be huge. 5'11", 199. Dublin, Ohio. We have a silver badge. We have a silver badge for him. Let's see. Malachi James. He's an East-West playmaker. 5'11", 195. We'll come back. We'll revisit that. We're going to check out some of these other positions right quick. So we're going to try edge. We're going to check out edge. See if there's anybody enticing with edge. So let's see. He's an edge setter. Pure power. Abraham, yeah, I'm gonna need all the speed rushers. So Joelis Walls, definitely want to add him. Let's see. We got one more we can add to our board. Kobe Smith. He's another speed rusher. 6'3", 215. Go ahead and add him to the board. But we still got some key spots we need, some key positions we need. So we're gonna go ahead and remove all the guys that have us locked out currently. Samaya, he's another one. Wall, we could take him off. We're not gonna get anywhere with him. I'm sure there's a couple other that have us locked out, right? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Well, not locked out, but deal breaker. He has us third. Currently, we can't recruit him anyways because he has us locked on a deal breaker or has us blocked on a deal breaker. But we do need a punter. There's no chance we're gonna jump Hawaii or Florida International. Bryce Baker, no. Let's see. Edge. What else we got for edge? Let's see. Larry Jones, he's a speed rusher. Adam. Let's see. Tyson Ford. Drew Hendrickson. All these other guys are pure power. Okay, here we go. We got another speed guy here. DJ Westlock. The outside linebackers. They have Lurker. Lurker sounds intriguing. He has us 5th in his top 8. 6'3", 222. We have another Lurker in Mario Thompson, 6 foot, 220, Richmond, Virginia. Lurkers might be the ones that I end up having to go after. They might be the ones that actually have some kind of speed. And if you were here last year for my Florida Atlantic rebuild, you know that I go after a lot of outside linebackers if their speed is up there, because a lot of the times when you're going after defensive ends, majority of those defensive ends speed are not up to par. So instead, I'll go after the outside linebackers that have decent speed, add as many of them as I can, and move them to defensive end, well, this year, edge, so I can make up for the lack of speed available for the defensive end position. Again, now edge this year since they changed it. So if it turns out some of the guys that we're trying to go after as far as defensive ends are concerned are slow and don't have much speed, we'll just simply go ahead and address that in the outside linebacker pool. So right now we are where we at for Alabama. Noah Carter, former score Alabama. If we could pull in a former Alabama athlete, that would be amazing. So we got our board set for the most part. It's time to just start recruiting some of these guys. Let's see. AJ Cherry. Quarterback. So we got Sanderson committed. Sneed. It looks like we're going to get Sneed to commit. So that would be straight there. So we're not hurting too bad at the quarterback position. But we do want to give these transfer recruits a fair shake. So we're going to get rid of Winston because we don't really need Winston like that, because it looks like we don't even have a chance at him anyways. All right, so Woodside, Hodge. Okay, so we got Woodside, Hodge. We can get rid of him. Wright, I don't know. We're gonna have to do some work for Wright because he looks like he's already committed or ready to commit elsewhere. So wide receiver, Niles Fallen. We have him 40% recruit. 83 on a speed. Yeah, go ahead and remove him. Go ahead and remove Everett. We'll probably address wide receiver in the offseason. Lake, he already has us somewhere up there. Cherry, there's no interest there yet. We're gonna try to see if we can offer a scholarship and get some interest. Get on his board. Well, I mean, he has us on his board for interest, but there's no, that bar isn't up there right now. So let's see. Emory, oh my God. And then the schools that's up there, Bowling Green in Ohio and Toledo and Miami, they all have gold badges. We have silver, so that might be a long shot right there. Let's see, Diawara, we're second with him. But I'm sure if we were to add a scholarship or offer a scholarship, oh, this might be a lopsided one as well. Jesus Christ, Kobe Smith. We may have a shot with Kobe Smith. We may have a decent enough shot with Kobe Smith. We got to take a look at that. But Joelis Walls as well. We may have a good shot with those two guys. If we could reel those two in, that would be massive, especially for bringing in transfers. Let's see. Because we're gonna need all the help we can get, y'all. With go ahead and get rid of none. With us losing out on all of the players that were key in our development, were key in us rebuilding in year one, we need to pull some of these guys in from the transfer portal, because just bringing in regular recruits isn't gonna help us. It's not gonna help us at all. We're gonna need somebody that's gonna help us turn this around. And if we can get ourselves quite a few 3-stars in here, that would be amazing. All right, so we just freed up space for about 6 more prospects. So we're going to go ahead and address that board to try to fill out some of the holes that we have left. We do still have an outside linebacker we need, a strong safety, 2 guards, 3 tackles, and a tight end on our board. Then we'll be set, but we don't have enough spots available for that. But we will see how this goes. So let's see. Offensive tackle. Got a couple 3-stars in here. He has his 3rd, McKenna. Let's see. Agile. Ryan Taylor. He has his 5th. Caden Massey. Alexander. He has his 3rd from Miami. Add him. All right, guard. Says we need 2 guards. Jesus Christ. Those spots fill up quick, man. Let me tell you. Mayo Glenn, raw strength. Kylan Webb, hybrid. I like that. Okay, 6', 200, hybrid, strong safety. Yeah. So that should officially set our board. We should be good with that. We're going to go ahead and cut it right there, as this episode has already reached 13 minutes. If I jump into the scouting and recruiting, using those hours and everything like that, this episode will be way too long. So as always, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more of this Kent State rebuild, as well as other college football 26 content coming soon. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.